And I tagged this topic, do not fight for God. You can't fight for God. So the background and the beginning of everything that is going on in France today is just like a religious war. It's just like a religious outburst. And this is the reason why I hate religion. You cannot come out and claim that you want to fight for God. If your God is a living God, let it come and fight for himself. I've been reading a lot of commentary and publications online, and tensions has, simmered since September. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Okocha Happy Marcel. Today's thing on religion: anger towards Emmanuel Macron grows in Muslim world. If you have been online all this while, you must have seen the growing tension in France towards the Islamic terrorist attack on France, how they killed 3 people a few days ago. Also reminding you that a series of attacks has been going on in France by the same set of group of people before this recent incident happens. So as I was going through online today, I saw in the front page of an Iranian newspaper, they address the president of the France as the demon of Paris. And it reads, in the streets of Dhaka, he was decried as a leader who worships Satan. Outside Bangladesh French embassy, a likeness of Macron was born along with France flag. Rage is growing across the Muslim world at the French president and his perceived attack on Islam and the Prophet Mohammed, leading call for boycotts of French products and security warning for French citizens in majority Muslim streets. Now, let us get the story straight. What is going on in France? And I tagged this topic, do not fight for God. You can't fight for God. So the background and the beginning of everything that is going on in France today is just like a religious war. It's just like a religious outburst. And this is the reason why I hate religion. You cannot come out and claim that you want to fight for God. If your God is a living God, let it come and fight for himself. I've been reading a lot of commentary and publications online, and tensions has, simmered since September when the critical magazine Charlie Hebdo republished cartoons of the Prophet Mohammed on the eve of a trial of 14 people accused of involvement in a terrorist attack against the publication office since 2015 for publishing the same caricature. So anytime, I know it's not good, for example, maybe somebody just come and talk against maybe your father or your mother or your God, no matter whom it may be, but the person stands to be corrected amicably, but you carrying a weapon, to fight for your God against people, to eliminate people and call them enemy, is uncalled for. And I repeat this statement: if you know that you serve a living God, if you know that your God is alive, there is no need, absolutely no need to fight for your God. Let your God arise and fight for himself. Let your God arise and fight for himself. So it is time for us to stop whatever that has been going on in our world today. This is the reason why I hate religion, and religion has been bringing tensions and problems across the world in the name of God. I don't think that God would allow people to fight for him. Our God is an omnipotent God. He owns everything. He knows everything. God is the creator of heaven and earth. If you believe in God, or you believe in God through a mediator, as people claims, you don't have to fight for your mediator. You don't have to fight for your God, because your God should have all it takes to fight for himself if he is really a true God. So
বক্তব্য শুরু হবে। আমি অনুরোধ জানাচ্ছি সম্মানিত সকল স্বেচ্ছাসেবক ভাইদেরকে আমরা
a été assassiné aujourd'hui parce qu'il enseignait, parce qu'il apprenait à des élèves la liberté d'expression, la liberté de croire et de ne pas croire. Notre compatriote a été lâchement attaqué, a été la victime d'un attentat terroriste, islamiste, caractérisé.
İnanç hürriyetinden, inanç özgürlüğünden anlamayan ve kendi ülkesinde yaşayan
هذا الشيء اللي بنقدمه احنا اقل شيء احنا ممكن نقدمه لنصرة النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. هلا احنا كمسلمين المفروض انه احنا يحترموا ديننا ويحترموا مبادئنا وهم عندهم حرية التعبير بهذا المنطلق واحنا برضو عندنا حرية التعبير. هم يعبروا بالرسوم واحنا بنعبر بالاقتصاد ومن النهاية بدنا نشوف مين الاقوى.